everyone. I hope so you all are fine. Welcome to my new video, and in this video we will discuss about 5 email drip campaign example and best practice. So come to my Google screen and see here 5 email drip campaigns examples and best practices. With open rate at around 80% higher than single send emails, drip campaigns knock for delivery the right message at the right time to the right person really pays off. Rather than crowdly blasting people with random and irrelevant sales pitch, email marketing use subtle shop-restricted drip campaigns to nurture leads, rearrange lost customer, upsell, promote regular communication with their communities, and more. The article dig deeper into what drip campaigns actually are, as well as presenting some email drip campaigns ideas so you can conduct them yourself. It also includes some greater examples of other businesses effectively using drip campaigns, because campaigns that excel at drip campaigns have been shown to generate 80% more sales at 33 lower cost. Will you be joining team? What is a drip campaign? Simple put, the drip campaign is a series of relevant, perfectly timed messages that are sent to customers automatically, triggered by their behavior. It is certainly one of the highest converting email marketing example. A drip campaign goes by many names such as drip marketing, drip email services, automate email marketing, and drip auto response. The idea is to note, remind, engaged, and send interesting content in a friendly, non-committed manner while keeping the messages and personal and relevant as possible. By keeping track of your customers' behavior and preference over time, you will be able to sell exactly when they are ready to buy without this in your face pushing kind of marketing that can quickly lead to people unsubscribing. Drip campaigns are effective for more than simple closing sales. However, what is drip marketing useful for? Well, depending on your overall goals, you can use leads to people's unsubscribing. Drip campaigns are effective to more than simple closing sales. However, what is drip marketing useful for? Well, depending on your overall goals, you can use drip marketing campaign for things like increasing awareness of your brand, gathering customer data and feedback, promoting new products, building engagements and community onboarding for upcoming events. The way you run your drip campaign will depend on the drip marketing software that you are using. More on that later. However, the stage of an email drip campaigns all operate on the same basic principles. How many emails should be in a drip campaign? When creating a drip campaign, you might wonder how many emails to include. The answer often depends on a few different factors: how engaged your customers are, what your sales, your product life cycles. For example, someone create a drip marketing campaign for luxury goods may not use the same speed as a fashion DTC brand. That said, with most automation, the sweet spot tends to favor three drips emails to start off with. In You will find most of our automation workflow templates will including three drips email or messages. This is a great launching point. If you find that a third drip email does not earn through enough to keep it, you can pair the workflow back. Templates will include three drips email on message. This is the great launching point. If you find that a third drip email does not earn enough to keep it, you can pair the workflow back to just two email drips. Conversely, if you are finding that many customers are converting from the third drip email, you might want to consider adding a fourth to scope up anyone that might be on the fence after three messages. Only you can decide how many drips emails to include. and use the data from your starting points to decide what brings the most value to both you and your customer. First, triggers. Triggers leads the customer into the predetermined workflow and can be set off by anything from a new sign up to cart abandonment or even a subscriber's birthday. The example below show exactly how a welcome drip campaign is triggered and sent to the customer. You can see. Next, second, conditions. Create conditions with your choose when setting up your workflow needs to be met for further actions to commence. These could include things like waiting a certain number of days after the first email has been opened before the second email is sent, on waiting until a particular item has been clicked on before sending customer reviews. Actions. Actions are the actual email, whether they be welcome series, cart, abandonment, reminders, birthday message, and so on. These are already created and written to be sent on a precious schedule according to be triggered and conditions above. A common question that may relate response is this: how many emails in a drip campaign? There is no clear answers here because email drip campaigns frequency depend on your ultimate goals. However, most campaigns considers of 4 to 11 emails sent out at evenly spaced intervals. Ultimately, it's fine balance between overkill leading to an customers and sending a drip email sequence with enough content to gradually nurture a lead from a variety of angles. These are no set rules here. Understand your audience and your aims and your common sense. Drip email campaign. Effective drip campaign needs a good marketing automation platform. There are many excellent tools in the market to choose from, each offering a variety of unique features and pricing structure. When choosing the drip campaign tools that right of you, it's most important to pay attention to the following features: automations, open and flexibility. Look for the range of automation features including pre-built workflow for the most popular drip campaigns such as welcome series, abundant cart, post purchase, etc. Easy of workflow setup. The best platform enable a simple drag and drop workflow build so you can create a new workflow with just a few clicks. Options of segments and targeted messages. Advanced segmentation enable better personalization for your campaign so you can send the right message to the right people at the right time. The right platform should allow you to segment by the variety of the metrics so you can target specific audience with hyper personalized content. A variety of channel. Email is great, but campaigns are even better when supplements with things like SMS and the push notifications. Customer response much better to an strategy with marketers earning 18.96% engagements when using 3 channels or more in their campaigns compared to just 5.4% when using single channel campaigns. Email drip campaign templates. Another great time saver are email drip campaign templates. Look for the variety of email templates that are already fit for specific purpose so you can quickly optimize them with your own content. Email drip campaign best practices. First, define your drip campaign audience. Drip campaign receipts can be easily defined with a simple trigger like a new sign up or birthday occur. However, the more conditions you create, the most complex things because customer drip campaigns require a careful review of the rules that you set the ensure that there are no conflict that can leads to confuse. Next, targeted messages for more relevance. Pay attention to your content. Don't send random impersonal email to customers that you are familiar with. Think it over. What is relevant at their particular moment of them? Your copywriting should address your customer current needs. If it's cart abandonment email, try to convince your prospect to seal the deal right away. Think of what issue that may have encountered. Perhaps the shipping was too expensive. Your return policy wants clear laid out. Next, we discuss map out your campaign. Before launching your drip campaign, consider the following points. Identify your overall goal, determine your triggers, decides how many emails you will send in your email drip sequence, decides how you will personalize your content. Now, when to remove customer from our drip campaign sequence, including all emails, SMS, and other messages in your plan to avoid overlapping other than getting is discount for the product you bought like weekly. Evaluate and adjust. Drip campaign are very convenient as time saving. You set up them once and they work for you 24 hours. However, don't forget to follow their results and adjust it needed. Usually marketers follow the conversation performance of their campaigns in Google Analytics. Marketers can follow the orders and revenues generated from each campaign separately. This is convenient, especially with comparing overall performance with separated campaigns. Fifth, consider three must have campaigns. There 3 out of 4 subscribers expect to receive a welcome email immediately after they sign up. By launching a welcome drip campaign and sending cheerful and informative welcome email at the right time, your brand will meet your customers' expectations. That a great start of your relationship. And other important campaign to consider is one of abundant cart with 7 out of 10 visit to e-commerce website leading of the issue. Some gentle remind sign out at opportunity time can go a long way to resolving it. And with only 1 out of 4 business doing anything to reduce their abundant rate, you will also able to get an advantages and your competition will have effective card recovery drip campaigns. Drip campaign examples for the e-commerce. When thinking about which type of drip campaigns are best suited to your business, consider two overall goals of each. Drip marketing is useful for a range of different strategies and aims throughout to drip funnel. From building up a content list to bring lost customers back into the fold. Fifth key takes away. Drip campaign generate 2-3 times higher performance than bulk emails. Like combining 3 and more marketing channels, this number boosts every higher to a 250% purchase rates on average. Welcome cart abandonments, customer reaction. Drip's email systems are those that should be launched first. They are easy to implement and are highly effective. Small details matter. A small notification about free shipping might help seal the deal. Always double check if your copyright is in line with our email triggers and overall brand communications. When consider drip email tools, pay attention to the numbers of channels offered, the transformations for email channel to marketing with the easier that way. If you like our video, please subscribe our channel. Thank you so much.